I'm praying for somebody here today that the divine prescription that will make you trample upon every serpent and scorpion, the divine prescription that will catapult your business to the highest height, the divine prescription that will make you head and never tail, receive it in the name of Jesus. Receive it, receive it, receive it, receive it, receive it in the name of Jesus. So doctors write prescriptions for their patients, and God tells us that God has a medicine bottle. The Almighty has the best prescription for all types of sicknesses, whether it's physical or spiritual. A friend of mine went to play football somewhere. He was very good at that game. Because he was very good, they marked him down. So anywhere he went, two people were following him about in the field. And the first time they passed the ball to him, these two attackers swept him from the field, and his leg broke. Instead of my friend to go to the hospital, didn't go to the hospital, went to somewhere where somebody took a live chicken, broke the leg of the chicken, and said that's how it's going to be healed. Only God helped my friend that his leg was not amputated. That was a prescription from the enemy against his life. Bad prescriptions from the camp of the enemy. God does not calm people down with Valium, with all kinds of sleeping tablets. God does not make wrong prescriptions. God does not forget his prescriptions. And God does not make mistakes. You might have listened to prophets, and I tell you, many people like listening to prophets. You might have listened to teachings. You might have listened to counselors. You might have listened to doctors. You might have listened to native doctors. But the question is, do you have a prescription from the Lord? It is his own prescription that does not fail. God's prescriptions and his reasons for the prescription is far beyond the reasoning faculty of men. This is why God sometimes will prescribe different kinds of solution to the same problem. So the same problem, different kinds of solutions are the same problem, but different kinds of prescription. Let's take a small Bible study. Let us see how Jesus dealt with the blind in the Bible. In Matthew chapter 9. Matthew chapter 9. Verse 29. Matthew 9:29. Then touch ye their eyes, saying, according to your faith be it unto you. and their eyes were open. And Jesus strictly charged them, saying, see that no man know it. In this situation, he touched. He applied the healing touch. Let's see what he did to another blind man. In Mark chapter 8, I read from verse 22. Mark chapter 8, verse 22. God sometimes prescribes different kinds of solutions to the same problems. Mark chapter 8, verse 22. And he cometh to Bethsaida, and they bring a blind man unto him, and besought him to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. Why didn't he pray for him in that town? No, he led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes, he spat on his eyes. He spat on his eyes. Some people are complaining that we are praying on water. Jesus used saliva to heal. He spat on his eyes and put his hands upon him, and he asked him if he saw hot, and he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. Verse 25. After that, he put his hands again upon his eyes and made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. And he sent him away to his house, saying, neither go into the town, don't go back to that town, nor tell it to any in the town. This prescription is to be carefully observed. Jesus has all the power, but Jesus could not heal this man where he was. He had to take him out, meaning that your environment where you are can sometimes decide whether you receive a miracle or not. As far as you remain in an evil environment, a religious society church, solution may be far to your problems. This man was taken away from his friends. It was his friends that brought him to Jesus. We don't know whether those are the people that are even troubling his life. Jesus took him away from those friends. So sometimes your present friends, if they are evil, can be the umbrella of heaven over your life, preventing your rain of breakthrough to fall. Let me be honest with you, and this is a frank truth. Many will never prosper until they leave the house where they are. Because by foundation, nobody prospers in that house. You are living in a house, when people bring in something, they come out with nothing. You are living in a house, nobody celebrates naming ceremony. Nobody buys anything new. And you keep seeing that everybody is going down. If you continue to stay, there's only one problem. Your head is not correct. As a house not too far from here, 6 tenants, landlord at the back. Most of those people there are lecturers from the University of Lagos. Those who came in with cars, the cars were destroyed. Those who came in with twins, one of them died. One of those lecturers began to attend our meeting and had this kind of message on environmental bondage. So he began to pray. And he told the people, he called the others. Say, I'm leaving this place. I have to leave. They laughed at him. That's not the problem. That's not the problem. But the second day, one of them was fetching water inside the well in the compound. He noticed the bucket was unusually heavy. And when he brought out the bucket, there was a strange tortoise inside the bucket.